why you should never buy a RAV4. Like my best friend Yeezy says, right? What you guys RAV4? Just push a RAV4, right? Probably some of the best lines, right? So yeah, I think in this world of ours, yeah, it's like life's too short. It's like, why would you like drive a basic car, live a basic lifestyle, do basic lifts? 네, 능서이 아니 돌멩이 잘 던졌어요. Yep. Think basic, associate with basic people. Actually, one of my kind of sinister thoughts was maybe it's not bad people we should be careful of, but actually good people, like good-hearted, boring, normal people. I'm starting to disdain normal people more and more now, and normal basic things. The basic is the enemy. 네? 동서와 하늘 돌멩이 쳐줬어요. And I mean, my intervention is I don't know, I think this is one life you got to live, right? And once you got it all, it seems like entrepreneurship is the ultimate end game and goal, which means using your life force energy to pioneer new approaches, new ways of child rearing. Check out his little mohawk, courtesy of the rat tail Cindy. And yeah, just like living off the grid metaphorically. Don't live basic, okay? And yeah, and I think, you know, the reason why we should admire like Elon Musk and Kanye so much is that even actually Mark Zuckerberg, I was actually randomly thinking about it, right? Like, kudos to Mark Zuckerberg for actually staying with Facebook, like founding it and then staying with it, not just piecing out. Like, this is where maybe a Sergey Brin or a Larry Page is disingenuous, because, you know, they've done Google and then they kind of Alphabet to start off new things. Even Jeff Bezos, right? Like, he's great. But why did he piece out Amazon? Like, I think any founder who ever leaves their company or sells it or creates a new board of directors, blah blah CEO, I think they're signaling some deep no skin in the game. So for example, Elon, Tesla, SpaceX, now Twitter, I mean, like, people hate on him because they can't be him or they can't be a match for him, right? So like, even a fun quote from Nietzsche is, I hate you because I'm no match for you, ... Has any man ever said this? And yeah, and I think my personal ambition in life, right? You know, to quote Jay-Z, right? Conspiracy theorists screaming Illuminati. They cannot imagine this much skill inside a human body. He's 6'2", how he fits a new Bugatti. Haha, you got me, okay? And yeah, so I think it's maybe it's best to approach your life like you're the instrument. I heard a nice saying, I forget from who, it's my friend Jan, like, you know, God is the archer, you are the bow kind of thing. I like the idea that you are kind of the instrument, right? So essentially your life is just kind of an entrepreneurial experiment. Like, even my fundamental life goals when I was younger, self-employed, turn my passion to living, I did that. And so once you did that, then the world is ripe for disruption. And we are taught to be disruptive. It's bad, right? You put on your headphones, be quiet, right? But, you know, people are so confused because, like, why are they seeing a meek Asian guy getting so hype, right? Flexing at Gold's Gym, Venice Beach, the Mecca bodybuilding. It's really kind of the apex gym in the world, I think. 네, Tesla Model 3 능소이. So even with Sen, right? Like, my personal ambition for him is he loves cars. 네, Tesla Model S 능소이. We created our own sign language for all the different Teslas for him to create his own car company or whatever. So like, one thing I'm doing is hoarding all my Bitcoins, waiting till each Bitcoin is 1.2 milli Bitcoins, then finna turn my $10+ million into a seed venture capital fund for Sen to start his own car company or whatever he wants to do. Yeah, and I think life is too short to do the basic or attempt the basic. Some other things I'm thinking about disrupting: the fitness, I guess, lifestyle industry. Thinking think about all these people who are doing things in a misguided way, which I think is not good. 네, 너무 좋아요. 그 Tesla Model 3 너무 좋아요. So yeah, use this short life of yours to attempt the insanely epic.